Hey degenerates, this is Jake from the Couchaholics. As fun as it is to kick back with friends and consume alcohol, the Couchaholics always condone drinking responsibly, and never drink and drive. All of our opinions are our own, and don't reflect upon the quality of any particular brewery or business. This podcast contains explicit language. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. This one's already been rizzed on.
Yeah. Come on, lazy boy, where are you at?
There's Rizz stains all over it. Welcome into the Couchaholics podcast. I'm your host, Chris, and we are back from our vacation, I guess you can call it, or lack thereof.
Hiatus.
Yeah,
definitely not called a vacation.
Yeah, it was actually horrible.
We took back control of our lives for a short period, but...
No, mine got worse.
We still
back.
fucking hung out with each other. What the fuck?
I think mine definitely got worse, too. That was horrible. We had the stomach bug through my house. I was sick on Christmas. It was fucking the worst. I would rather have worked, which is saying something, because I fucking hate it.
You're fucked up, dude.
Yeah, no way. Oh, it was horrible. Started the new year out right. Anywho.
I had a good bit of time off, I'll be honest.
And through that time, Mason thought really deeply, and he decided he's going to drink again. So it was a really good time off for him.
New year, new you.
Yeah. New year, old you. He's
back
reverting.
On the wagon, ladies and gentlemen. Not really the very exciting intro that you guys were expecting. I expected more, like, I don't know, you guys might have given me, like, a standing ovation.
Oh, sorry.
Or something.
I do have something to bring up, though. We have 43 names for Mason.
I was asking.
I can't wait.
I was so what are? Can we lay
44.
No, we put them on when we want to put them on. Can we lay
Yeah.
down some ground rules?
No, there are none.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
I was going to tell you how this is going to work. At the end of the episode, before I spin the wheel, I'm going to be like, Mason has this many names left. How many are we at?
Yep.
I think we should do it at the beginning of the
No.
episode.
No.
I think that
Show
would
of
be
hands,
better.
beginning? Weird.
Not even Mason. Weird.
You sold your own poison, brother.
Sorry, brother, but that's how it has to be.
Yep.
You will pay the iron price.
We don't make the rules.
Mason, I do have a legitimate question. Since I haven't taken a break from drinking in probably close to 15 years.
Hold on, I'm doing math.
Allegedly. How was that first sip of Miller Lite after a little hiatus of drinking?
I'll be honest. I didn't go straight to the Miller Lite. I will be completely honest.
You went with the gateways.
I'm not gonna. I'm still gonna give Miller its flowers
kombucha and got
because
fucked up.
I'm drinking one right now and it's delicious. For my first drink back, Devin got us a crowler of this stout from a brewery for the podcast. And I said, fuck you guys.
Oh, thanks.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to sit in front of my computer. I'm going to play some Rainbow Six Siege with my boys.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to drink this entire crowler.
I respect your decision.
And honestly, it was pretty fucking glorious, man. I cried. I'll come right out and say it. It was an adult male cry.
Did you cry out of your wiener?
Did you jerk with those tears?
I mean, later on, yeah, I did, but
Which one were you saying yeah to?
All of it.
Did you feel like the sweet release of tension of the first sip of alcohol?
Well, so, like, the thing is like, what you don't realize about being sober is that
Life sucks.
You crave it at all times?
No, you literally, you carry your stress throughout the day.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you literally, and maybe this is showing the signs that I do have a bit of an alcohol problem, but literally, like, a third of that crowler in, I was just pouring them into pint glasses. Forgot about the worries of the world, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did you lose any weight?
No. I was actually speaking with Jake about this a couple weeks ago because I am just ultimately a detriment to me as a person. Like myself, I am
the poison.
My problem.
Okay.
So throughout the time that I wasn't drinking, I was like, oh, I'm not drinking. I can just eat whatever the fuck I want. I think I got fatter, if I'm being completely honest.
I feel like that happens.
Yeah.
You gotta be sober for at least a year for it to start taking full effect.
I don't know. Maybe.
Mentally
Maybe
and
not.
physically.
There's got to be some kind of, like, shorter timeline for your liver to recuperate.
Oh,
Maybe
the liver's probably fine.
He wasn't talking about the liver. He's just talking about losing weight.
Yeah.
I went 3 months without drinking. 4 months? Three.
3, yeah.
And I will say, didn't have a single bout of acid reflux the entire time.
Oh, fuck. That's
Son
my
of a
problem.
bitch.
I ain't stopping, though.
My poops were solid the entire time.
Thanks.
That gives a good image. I
What
like
they
it.
taste like?
They were very earthy.
Healthy. So an IPA shit.
Less acidic. It's weird.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
if you want to stop drinking, it's good for your health. I'd say it's good for you.
But not good for your
But if
mind.
you don't want to stop, join us. Grab
Yeah,
beers and
mental
drink with
health
us.
maybe
Yeah.
not so good. Physical health it is pretty good. But we can shut the fuck up about me now. I don't really want to talk about me anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was going to say Mason didn't make it to the new year because we blacked out on Christmas Eve. That was my first time blacking
Nice.
out in like 4 years.
Are you proud of that?
No, I'm not. It was a tough day, man. Fucking, I'm talking about Christmas Day. The
Oh
day
my
after,
God,
that was
dude.
like the first, because like when I drank like 3 days before Christmas. That was like my first drink back, and keep counting the wins.
You're being
I'm
winded.
back. I'm back.
He's back,
You've
baby.
always been here. Your wins have never stopped.
It was bad.
Yep. I couldn't move.
We'll leave
I
it
was
for,
waiting
like,
for you to
12
go to that
hours.
10-minute story.
How did you guys black out?
Wine.
Just wine on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, like, well, we have a history of getting wrecked on wine on Christmas Eve, so we thought we'd, continue that tradition. And
As
we
is
did.
tradition, but we didn't do it last year, so
No.
we had to make up for lost time.
So we drank double.
Jesus Christ. How many bottles did you crush?
Or?
I don't know.
That sounds about right.
Is 4 a blackout?
If you're a bitch.
If you were drinking beforehand, which we
Yeah.
both were,
Yeah.
and then we got together already drunk and drank 4 bottles.
Yeah.
So
The problem was I had a bottle of wine before I got to Jimmy's house.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
my parents wanted to go to Applebee's, so we did, and I had a drink there, and then I went to the Brants for a little bit, and, they
Same
just feed me alcohol when I'm over there, so.
And I showed up at Jimmy's house. I was like, hey, your garage
Naked.
code isn't working. And he was like, we're not home. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'll be out front.
Sitting on the stoop.
So I had the stomach bug on Christmas. You were hungover. What'd you guys do? Did you survive?
On Christmas?
Yeah.
I started to get sick like the evening of Christmas. Yeah, it was not fun.
What a fucking
I
year.
bounced back from it though. It didn't stick around.
You were too tough for it.
And Allie got sick though. She's still sick.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Brick.
I was chilling, hungover, made breakfast for the fam the next morning. And,
Hungover, but still did it.
oh, yeah. I mean, fuck, every day of my life's a hangover.
Fuck
And what
yeah.
about you, Coster?
Spent the whole week at church praying to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Well, he's going to hell.
Bullshit.
Who are you praying for?
Us.
Bullshit.
I was praying. I was
bullshit.
praying for Hamas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Dude, who is he? Who is this guy
is
that I
that
keep
guy?
hearing about?
Well, that is a
Hamas? He sounds like a real rascal, dude. I don't know.
That's a good segue into the theme of today's episode, which is 2023
Oh, okay.
trivia. We have a bracket of events that happened in 2023. Spoiler alert, that's on there.
Okay.
And yeah,
Okay.
so
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
not yet. We have to drink a beer first.
All right, Jimmy. Well, why don't you tell us what our first beer is? Why? Our listeners waited a fucking week
They did.
or two to hear this bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, I
Sorry,
mean,
guys.
they found out that I'm still the piece of shit that I always was.
Correct.
So,
Now, you guys left me nothing.
Nope.
Yikes.
Oh, it's okay. It makes up for all the times you fill your glass
Yeah.
all the way.
Welcome to the fucking show, Chris.
Whatever.
All right, let's get into the first beer. This one is called Harvester of Science from Equilibrium Brewery. They are in Middletown, New York, and this is a double IPA, 8.5%, no IBUs. We took our head brewer's favorite beer recipe and processed and blended in 2 of our favorite new school hops to give birth to a new beer, Harvester of Science. It has aromas of passion fruit, bright pine, peach, berry, and pineapple. The taste is a tropical juice balanced by pine and a firm but rounded bitterness, just like my butt. Firm but rounded.
I love
That says that in the
Equilibrium.
description.
Jimmy, that is just factually inaccurate. It's a little bit round, but you don't have any fucking tone to that thing,
Yes,
man.
I do.
You sit on it all day, dude. It's fucking pancaked.
It's all G. It's all, I was gonna say it's all juice. There's no
It's all
fucking.
jeeted.
There's no muscle back there, dude. Seriously.
This smells fucking good.
it. Does smell good. I love Equilibrium stuff. Prost.
L'chaim.
Cheers.
Whee!
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
There's something going
the
on.
juice is loose with this one, dude.
That's a juicy bitch.
Piney, pineapple-y. Good.
I do get the
Little
berry
bitter.
a little bit too.
It's not bitter at all.
Like a Rhiney bitter.
I don't get any bitterness.
I get the rind
Yeah.
of like maybe like a peel
Orange or something.
in there,
That kind of bitter.
and it is a little bitter on the back taste, but up front it's all sweet, juicy,
Yes, all
goodness.
juicy, yes.
Yeah, I get the berry comes in hot right in the front, and then it's pineapple, and then it's pine.
I get just the smallest bit of ethanol on the back end.
Ethanol.
Like
What?
alcohol.
Oh.
Why couldn't you just say
Yo, are
that?
you being fucking pedantic
Why
over
couldn't
there,
you just
dude?
say alcohol?
Like rubbing alcohol, though. Like
Yeah.
specifically. Like not boozy like some of the beers we have, but like a little bit more like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I disagree.
Mason, you might as well start us off. It's been a while since you rated.
It's been a while.
Since I have.
And what better to start it off with a solid poundable 7.
Oh my gosh.
I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's very juicy up front, and then you kind of get like the peel of the citrus, and then it slips into a bitterness in the back. It's great. 7.
Brick.
And then it peels, and then it slips, and then it's...
And I stick it in.
Have a nice pudding pop. And,
All right,
Whoa! Rehifno.
I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't find it that bitter. Put me as an 8. The thing was smooth. As Tennessee whiskey, yours.
Sweet strawberry wine.
I'm gonna do it.
No way.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, if you don't do it, I'm doing it.
This is
so.
a 10 for me.
No
Yeah.
way.
This is
Oh,
a 10
wow.
for me.
You're fucking
They
fucked.
all the flavors, the juice, they killed it.
She
They
got you
killed
there,
it.
huh?
This is the one. I'm a little wet.
Yep, chalk it up. That's another one.
I only had 3 sips, so I don't really know if
Yeah,
it's that
that's the best beer I've had in a while.
good.
This thing is amazing. And I love
It's
juice.
fantastic.
I love fruit, and I get it, and it's still piney, and it's still an IPA, and it's amazing, and I want more, and I don't know where to find it. Coster, you're up.
This is a solid beer. I'm going to go 9.
I will follow that with a 7. Not my favorite in the world, but it was not bad at all.
You're wrong.
Whatever.
Wrong.
There's no opinions here. There's just wrong or right.
Yep.
You're fucked.
The
Chris.
juice on that was incredible. I don't know if we've had a beer that
Is that juicy?
is that juicy.
I think we have, but
Not even the Orange Julius, I don't think.
No, that thing was like I was. Yeah.
Julius.
It's like if I took like somehow made Welch's into a beer, but like a strong IPA, and I enjoy it.
yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's play a game, boys. Let's get revved up and ready.
How well do you guys remember the last year? How long of it were you blacked out?
I was about to say.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I spent most of it probably in this basement, so.
Yeah.
Jimmy was masturbating most of it.
Yeah, I've masturbated most of this year so far.
most of his adult life.
Yeah.
Actually, all of this year.
All right.
We're ready.
You guys ready for 2023 trivia?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's take a trip down memory lane and look at what happened over the last year. I don't remember what the answers are because I made this like a couple weeks ago. Here we go. The first question is, which artist officially became a billionaire in 2023? Mason.
Taylor Swift.
That is correct. My girl, T-Swizzle,
Isn't that Travis
became a
Kelce's
billionaire.
girlfriend?
It is. Yeah.
Cost her twice.
Cost her twice.
That was a joke. I
I
was
wish I could make
Aquarius.
it 3 times so I could write these down. All right. Next question is, what was the Oxford English Dictionary word of the year for 2023? Mason.
Rizz.
Rizz is correct.
How the fuck?
Rizz was
That's in there
the
now?
Oxford English Dictionary word of the
Dude,
year
fuck
for
do you know that?
2023.
Cost her 2 more times.
It's short for charisma.
Is it really?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Is that what it is in the Oxford Dictionary?
No, it's red.
I don't know what it
jizz.
says, but I did look it up before I put this question on there.
It means
I wanna see the
like
definition
being
of it.
able.
After we're
like,
done, I'll pull it up.
If you have Rizz, you can talk to
I know what the
girls.
Urban Dictionary part of it is. I don't know
Yeah.
what the Oxford
I don't
Dictionary
think there's a
part of it
difference.
is.
I think.
At this point, I think it's the same thing.
I think.
Oxford's official definition of Rizz is style, charm, or attractiveness.
Yep,
Or the
that's it.
ability to attract romance or
flex.
sexual partner.
I got Rizz, dude. Whatever.
Shoot us an email at couchaholics302@gmail.com. Who has the most Rizz on the podcast?
Send me a picture of your Rizz.
And your mom, so I can Rizz on her.
Send us those Tinder DMs. Let us see you guys Rizz.
Oh, that's good.
I want to see the Rizz.
Rizz.
That would be fun.
Send videos of you jerking off. I want to see your Rizz in action.
Too far.
Cut that guy.
Fuck what that guy said. What I said, though, yeah.
That's not Rizz.
We'll
Fine, I'll just catch you on Omegle.
Yeah.
We'll call it the Rate Your Rizz segment.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, rate your Rizz.
I like it.
Everybody thinks they have Rizz. I want to see it.
Until we judge it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Question 3 out of 5 is, what was the name of the company that made the
I don't know this
submarine
one.
that imploded searching for the Titanic?
Fuck. God damn it, bro. I can see it.
Well,
I don't know this one.
you can't see it. It imploded.
There's pictures of it, you dumb fuck.
It did go boom.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize. Sorry.
It starts with a T.
Sorry.
The name of the submarine starts with a T, not the company.
Yeah, the company. Company starts with an A or an O.
One of those two is correct.
Isn't it like a Larion or some
no,
shit?
Nope.
It's,
Mario?
It's kind of like Atlantic.
Mm-mm. Not like Atlantic.
Fuck, I can't remember.
That's okay.
Orion?
Does anyone remember the name of the submarine? Starts with a T.
Oh, I thought that's what we were...
Titan.
Titan
It
is
was
correct.
Titan.
It was Titan was the name of the submarine. So, because no one got the correct answer, which was Ocean Gate.
Fuck.
Coster, I'll let you give.
Wait, what's Seagate? That's a thing, too.
Mason 2.
Is that a brand of faucets?
Next two are coming right at you, bud.
Shit, sorry, guys.
All right. We are moving on to question 4. This is a 3-parter. I want them in order. Okay? So you can raise your hand to only give me one of the 3 if you want. No. First of all, she wouldn't be top 3 last year. Come on.
Oh, are you kidding?
All right, let's do it. Question 4 is, what were the top 3 highest grossing movies worldwide in 2023, not domestically? Chris,
Do I have to know all 3?
you don't need all
guess?
3, but I need you to give me which
There's
movie
no
at
way
what
you
number.
guys
All
just
right, I'm
know
going to
the
guess
answer.
one.
And a raise
I'm
your
going to be
hands.
wrong because I'm fucking stupid, but I'm going to say Barbie.
Barbie is number 1. Mason.
It's number 2. Oh, wait. Avatar came out last year, didn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
No.
Oh, Avatar: The Way of Water, number 2.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Brick had his hand up first.
Oppenheimer.
Oh, shit. I was going to say
Where?
that
2 or
one.
3?
I said Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
But which one? 2 or 3?
Yeah.
The newest one.
No, my God.
Second
There's
place
only
or
one.
third place?
Oh, I had to guess.
Brick, I was with you, dude. I was like, what do you mean 2 or 3? It was the first one.
Where you guess one? There was
only
Barbie.
Yeah, you did. That's the first thing he said is 1. I'm
Listen
going to
back.
probably be wrong. Barbie.
Fuck. There's pictures of it, dude.
Give me 3.
3 is right. Yeah. All
Damn
right.
it.
So,
Bitch.
Yeah. What's
I was
number
going to
2?
guess that, too.
Number 2 will be It's gonna
a
be
sleeper.
Oh, what did we... Was it the Taylor Swift movie?
Mm-mm.
Oh, obviously.
That's actually a good guess though.
Yeah,
that's
was that
actually
big?
that's a very good guess.
I think it's
Damn,
in the
Taylor
top
Swift
10.
had a movie?
Reputation.
Yeah, she did the Eras tour as a movie. You guys want a hint? Brick?
Spider-Man.
No, that was like the Across the Spider-Verse one was not top 3.
It wasn't them.
I'll take a hint if you guys want one.
Yeah, it's animated. I believe right now it's on HBO, and it's not Disney or Pixar.
It's not like Spider-Verse, right?
Mm.
I don't think so.
It's an adaptation of something, not a book.
It's...
Come on.
HBO?
I think it's on HBO right now.
Did SpongeBob come out with another movie?
Nope.
I know.
You said it's after a book?
No, not it's
Not
an
after-
adaptation,
It's an adaptation.
not a
Oh.
book,
Maybe a comp.
not a comic.
I was going to say, is that a book still?
Yes.
I mean,
I would think.
it's
A TV show?
probably a video game.
It's a video game.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
I feel like I should know this.
Came out in April, so earlier in the year.
I don't know why WoW keeps coming to my head, but that movie was way before last year.
That was
Yeah.
like 2016.
Yeah, I know.
It was that long
Oh.
ago? Damn.
Jake.
Is it the Super Mario Brothers?
It is the Super Mario
I just
Brothers
watched
movie.
that.
I did. It's on Netflix right now.
It's a pretty good
Oh, it's
movie.
on Netflix.
Dude, I liked it.
Yeah.
I literally watched that movie like the other day.
Yeah.
I did too.
All right,
I really enjoyed it actually.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Chris, you got the number and the movie. Give 3.
I'll give all 3 to Mason.
All 3 to Mason. Brick, same thing.
Chris.
What the fuck?
Jake, give 2.
Chris.
What the fuck?
All right. Last question, and this is a fun one. So this isn't a thing that occurred in 2023. It's something we did in 2023. So there's the answers of the movies. We visited the Carolina Panthers Stadium in 2023. What is the name of the stadium?
Well, I didn't.
Coster.
Is it Bank of America?
It is Bank of America.
Yeah, I was gonna
Stadium.
guess that,
Look at you, Coster. You did it. All
Look
right.
at you.
Give 3.
Mason.
Way to be a fucking victim of corporate
Where was
America.
I?
Fucking.
That's corporate Bank of America.
You had
to
another bachelor party.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you were at
yeah,
another
yeah.
bachelor
NASCAR
party.
one?
That
Yeah,
fucking
NASCAR,
stadium
baby.
sucked, by the way.
It did.
Probably
just-
one of the worst stadiums there is.
It was just gray.
Oh, I liked it though.
There wasn't anything cool in
There
it. It
was
was the
nothing,
same 3
just
food
concrete.
stands just
The
in a
Panther,
circle.
the Panther statue is pretty cool.
Yeah, but that's outside.
I don't think it was much different than Phillies though.
Yeah, also garbage.
Whoa, the link is nice.
The link is nice.
Got him.
That's just concrete. They're all concrete.
Relax, we don't got a fucking dude that's probably on Epstein's list. That's our owner.
Probably. The list came out. He ain't on it, son.
They're still dropping it.
They are
Yeah,
still
there's another
dropping it.
page.
No, I actually downloaded the whole thing.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He was downloading it to scrub it and then re-release it to fucking New York Times.
Believe it or not, Mr. Clinton is on there a lot.
Is he actually?
What a
Yes, lot.
surprise.
I heard Jimmy Kimmel was on it too.
No,
Did you
that
see
was
the beef, dude?
that-
Aaron
never.
Rodgers just said that.
That
Yeah.
was
the beef
that
was out
a
of
rumor.
control
Wait, what beef?
between
Aaron
Aaron
Rod-
Rodgers and Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, apparently Aaron Rodgers made a joke, like said something in passing about Jimmy Kimmel like being friends with
So
Epstein.
the reason for that is Jimmy Kimmel is friends with the chef who was exclusively Epstein's chef. So they, and by the way, what they're releasing isn't client list.
It's not a client list.
It's just people that were like seen with
It's all
Epstein.
it's all the court documents.
yeah,
That's all it is.
Right,
everything
but it's
that's
not a
associated.
client list.
yeah, people
No,
think
it's just all
people
the court
think it's a client
documents.
list.
Yes.
It's not.
I'm going off client list though. It sounds cooler. Plus, I love to spread fake news.
100%. We love that.
And then they had the video in there of Clinton saying that he likes him young. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Classic.
Perfect.
Has Biden been there?
She was 12. I
He
was
also
30.
likes young kids.
Just sniffing them though, not touching
No,
them.
Yeah,
they
no.
rub his leg hair.
Biden learned early on you don't touch, you just smell the
You just
hair.
smell. It's creepy, but not illegal.
Reminds me of a tweet I saw. It's like you could go any place in public, any place that you want, and you can scream as loud as you can. Yep. It's not illegal or anything. Like you can just do that.
Wait, isn't it like a public disturbance
I
or
thought
something?
so. I was thinking that in my
I
head.
think disturbing
Only
the
after
peace,
10
it has
PM.
to be out at a certain point at night. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you do it in the middle of the day, you're good.
Listen. We could
Guys, it's 12 o'clock. I'm going on lunch. I'll be back.
you just hear him
goes right
screaming.
outside of his corporate building in the middle of the street.
Hey, is he getting arrested?
He comes back in
can't do
just
that.
like, so hey guys, how are you?
He sounds like CJ after my bachelor party. You remember that?
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I love how the fucking waitress laughed in his face when he tried to order.
And how he just like his whole body just crumbled. I've never seen someone look that defeated.
It's fucking knocked his head
Then
down.
when he goes, I'll have, and she just starts laughing. He just goes,
What did he say his coworker said to him when he got back? He said, she thinks I have a problem. Or
yeah.
What did he
something
say?
like, it was something like that.
She wasn't sure if he was an alcoholic or something. He said, I'm both.
Yeah.
Email us what you think CJ's coworker said to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fill in
Rizz
the
us
blank.
up.
Yeah. Get Rizzy with it. Okay, maybe don't do that.
CJ
Alright.
that
Or too
morning still has said the funniest thing to me that he's ever said.
You said that
Ever.
morning?
Yeah, the morning that we like before we left for mini golf in the sushi restaurant.
What'd he say?
Samantha hates me,
Yep.
not for what I've done, but
for
who I am.
we're all laying in the bed. It was me, you, and Jake laying in the bed.
Guys, Amanda hates me. Not for what I've done, but for who I am.
I'm still sure about
It's
that.
like 7:30 in the morning.
You sure about that?
Well, you
bud?
like-
'Cause I'm
he
pretty
like-
sure it's for what you've done.
CJ, if you're listening, don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah.
She's marrying you. You're good, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nah,
love
you could be
buddy.
harder on yourself.
Yeah, but every time you look in the mirror, slap the shit out of yourself. That's for our enjoyment.
I mean,
that's for fucking trying to
that's
fuck me
just-
up with a mic stand.
That's what happens, dude. It's what happens when you don't know what time it is.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
You go haywire.
You can never really know.
I actually thought about our boy today because I saw a news article that a police officer was going down the highway and saw an RV that was full of smoke on the side of the road.
Oh, shit.
And by the time he got out of his car, the RV was on fire. And he ended up rescuing 2 elderly people that were trapped in there.
Oh.
And I immediately thought about CJ.
And he
Just
couldn't
driving
He
see
just
by?
fucking drove right past the car that was on fire and was like,
That was on its side.
they're okay, right?
Yeah, better not.
They're
Better
good,
not.
right?
And he thinks there's a 50-50 shot that no one was in there.
Honestly, I meant to look that up on Delaware Online or whatever to see if I can find anything about it.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they're good, right?
Yeah, they're good.
they gotta
They're
be good.
He's like, someone's gonna get him. What's that called? The bystander effect?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, someone else will call 911. It's fine.
No, I love it when they're like, somebody needs to call 911. It's like,
Why don't you? Yeah.
Aren't you somebody?
Yeah.
Where are your hands? She said, I'm recording it. How am I gonna call 911? I gotta get this for World Star.
All right, moving on. Jesus, we're done. All right, next beer is called Cheddar. It is from Other Half Brewing Company. It is a double hazy IPA, 7.9% ABV. Where's Other Half Brewing Company? They are in Brooklyn, New York. Two New York beers in a row. Double dry hop cheddar is shredded with Citra. Oh, God. Equinaut? Maybe.
Yeah.
Kohatu and Weisse hops, then topped off with a second helping of each. These short descriptions are where it's at.
Yeah, not the fucking storybook ones.
Definitely all citrus on the nose. I'm pretty much not getting anything else.
This tastes
Maybe
like
a little
cheese.
bit
It's
of
a
vanilla.
one.
Yeah, why don't we get ourselves a little couch, buddy?
There's a nice one I
You
found.
could just,
We could diddle each other on
we
it.
could tuck in.
Yeah, dude. Fuck
You guys
it.
could rizz each other up.
We'll be rizzing all over. You'll be rizz all on the back of the couch.
Chris already rizzed all over me. I'm good.
Look, here's the thing.
Get
Like,
rizzy with it.
we have, we're called the Couchaholics. We drink beer. We haven't had a beer sponsor yet. Where's our furniture sponsor? Send us some couches.
Oh,
That's
good
fair. Fuck.
Bob's Furniture.
Raymore and Flanagan, hit me
It's
up.
Goodwill.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
This one's already been rizzed on.
Come on, lazy boy, where are you at?
There's Rizz stains all over it. So, we get Rizzy recliners.
Oh
We
God.
bring an
Rizzy boy.
infestation of cockroaches. What the fuck is going on?
Yo, the beer light's strobing
Is that
out,
part
dude.
of it? That's not part.
I don't like it.
I need to go get my glow stick. I think this
Like,
place is
Yo,
haunted.
this is there's fucking ghosts.
There's ghosts.
Yo,
It's
what?
all right. I've trained
it got
for this.
brighter.
Why do I
Well,
feel like it's going to
Is it
blow
getting
up?
faster?
Yeah,
It's
it
getting
is.
faster. It is slowly
everybody
getting faster.
prost
Can
for
you unplug
epilepsy.
it?
Liam.
I'm taking a video of that.
He said no.
Oh, it's going to blow up. It's a bomb.
What the?
Dude, it's absolutely getting faster.
It's
Oh,
not.
Shit.
It's not
It
good.
is
just
not
seems
getting
like it is.
faster. This tastes
Mason,
weird.
look away. It does taste weird.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It tastes like hot dogs. I don't know why.
I don't agree with hot dogs.
Other Half Brewing makes some of my favorite beers.
I don't like this one. I do like Other Half.
Did you like the cheddar broccoli?
Yes.
Or
Was it cream of broccoli?
Is that what it
yes,
is?
cream of broccoli. They also make Green City, which is a phenomenal
Yep.
beer.
I have some upstairs.
This
actually.
one's not doing it for me.
I do like this one still.
I don't know why I'm getting hot dog water.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I was
yeah.
distracted by the light when I was first sipping it. This beer fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's not good.
This beer is ass.
I don't mind it.
I don't either. Jake, you want to start us out?
It's not bad. I'm at a poundable 7 for it.
Okay.
I would drink it.
Jimmy?
I'm at a 6. I don't really know how I feel about it. All I know is that it's good.
Okay.
You guys know?
Yeah. Coster?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with a 4. I would rather not drink this.
What?
It's like the Harvester of Science's like little retarded brother.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
all right.
Yes. That's actually
I
exactly
don't know
right.
about that.
It's like Tyler would be the Harvester and Chris is this
And
one.
Chris is this one. Yeah.
I knew I liked something about this
One
shit.
is the harvester of science. The other one is the harvester of crayons. You know?
Dude, you can't have them. I think I'm gonna go still with a 7 here. It's not much better than the last one, but I don't think it's a horrible beer at all.
You're wrong again.
You?
I don't like that. It did not make me gag, but it made me make a face.
What?
So it's a 2.
How do you guys
What the
taste it?
fuck?
You fought me
I
fucked
think a
up.
2 is a little harsh.
Yeah.
2 is aggressive.
I think 4 is harsh.
That beer,
4 is like I don't like it.
that beer sucks.
Are you aggro right now?
Dude, I'm fucking aggravated.
Dude, are you serious right
I don't know
now?
if that's
Like
what
my first day back, dude.
Fucking aggravated.
Are you being fucking
Are you
serious
fucking
right
for
now,
real?
dude?
What's happening?
I don't know. Mason's being aggro towards the beer.
Dude,
He's
seriously,
aggravated.
dude.
This is
The light's freaking me out.
It's bothering me.
Don't you dare open that
what a
packet of peanuts.
Don't open those peanut M&Ms, Connor.
Just stab me with an EpiPen.
So anyway, we'll meet you guys back at halftime.
I haven't rated, so why don't you check
doesn't
yourself
matter.
before you wreck yourself?
Yeah.
All right, put me down as a fucking 8. I liked it.
There we go.
All right.
4 wins.
Bad rating.
Back in, baby. Let's get Rizzy with it.
Are you sure about that?
You sure about that?
So anyway, that's how I got circumcised all the way down to the base.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's one of the craziest stories I ever heard.
It's wild.
It's one way to wrap it around the pole.
They had to do a skin graft from my my butt cheek and put it onto my shaft.
They normally do your thigh.
Yeah, that's why we call you old half-ass, you know, and only got half the skin ass skin.
They needed half of his ass just to go around the shaft.
Well, so they wanted to they wanted it to be like he was getting his foreskin back, so they kind of just like wrapped it around a bunch of times.
Like a mummy. Let's do our halftime. I made a bracket of things that happened in the year 2023. Are you guys ready for the 2023 bracket?
Can you please close that pop up?
Why don't
No,
we do
I'm gonna
2024?
leave it there the whole time. Because it just has started. Nothing's happened yet other than
Jimmy, we're 5 days
an
in,
Epstein
okay?
list.
There's 5 things that could have at least happened.
Yeah,
We
but we
did
need
start off with a
16.
bang with the Epstein list.
All
Like,
right.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
you since last year, and you're really gonna do this to me?
Yep. All right, let's get into round 1. We have DeMar Hamlin dies. He
Easy
died
clap.
on January 2nd,
Easy clap.
2023.
This is an easy clap.
Versus Jake and Allie's wedding.
I saw a fucking tweet the other day that was like the comeback player
I
of the
saw that.
year.
No, that's
where
a
it was
thing.
Joe Flacco versus DeMar Hamlin. The guy was like, I mean, it's pretty clean cut. Joe Flacco sucked last year. Doesn't suck this year.
DeMar
DeMar Hamlin died.
Is not dead
Is
now.
not currently dead.
It's a good one. All right. Let's raise your hand for DeMar Hamlin dying.
Well,
Chris?
When I vote for
Wow.
DeMar Hamlin dying, I kind of wanted to vote for his resurrection.
Nope.
Not
Like
him
he was
dying.
risen.
No, that was a crazy thing
No,
I've seen
you
on
should- you
television.
should-
He was
did-
risen.
You should have did the athletic trainers involved in DeMar Hamlin's death.
No.
Nah, I don't care about
Hey
that.
No one
man,
cares.
we're people too. All
They're
right?
nameless.
Dude,
we don't know
send
their
the wedding
names.
to the
They're
top.
They have
Send the
They
wedding
won
to
an
the top.
award.
All
yeah,
right.
I don't think I'm going to vote for that.
Jake and Allie's wedding takes
Straight
it.
to the
Only
top.
Chris voted against
Shut
it.
up, Buffalo AT.
Next up, we have Amelia versus
Earhart?
Twitter becoming X.
No.
I don't give a flying
Angels
fuck.
and
I know,
dude.
yeah, I know.
Dude, I still talk to Amelia regularly. Are you serious?
Yeah?
How crazy would it be if
Let
you
me see your
listened?
messages.
Are you hitting her with the Rizz, dude?
Yeah, let me see your Rizz messages.
You're
Yeah.
rizzing on her?
We'll grade your Rizz.
If I had a mouse pad, I would name it Amelia.
I hope she finds this one day.
Yeah.
I'm not going to vote for Twitter becoming X. I'd rather vote for Amelia.
Well,
I don't care about Amelia, but
Twitter is my
How do you
favorite
not
social
care
media.
about
I
Amelia?
agree, but I don't care about the name change whatsoever.
No, but all the controversy behind it was fucking awesome.
All right.
With Elon.
I
Oh,
guess, yeah.
Raise your hand for Amelia.
I'm
We have
taking her.
Mason, Chris, Coster, and Jake. Amelia, my girl, takes it.
well, you know, if she was an athletic trainer, would you have voted for her, Brick?
I mean, maybe.
What the fuck?
Nah, probably not, honestly.
All right, this is one of my favorites. We got Tyler and Sarah's wedding versus the Trump indictment.
Trump indictment was pretty crazy.
I mean, he did ask if he could pardon himself.
He did.
Tyler
Yeah,
and Trump.
They told him no.
He's not the president anymore.
No, he's talking about Tyler.
They told him no.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
one of those things is based on a false premise. So,
Yeah, Tyler and Sarah's wedding.
yeah.
So
it's a false
Trump's indictment.
All
the
right,
way.
raise your hand for Tyler and Sarah's wedding. That one's unanimous. Knew it
I'll
would
vote
be.
for that one.
Yeah, it was a fun time. All right, next up.
Sorry, but the weddings after the first round, they're fair game to lose.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
we'll
I'm
give you
sorry.
the benefit of the
Yeah.
doubt for the first
For the
round.
first round.
I thought they were always fair.
All right, so next up, one that affected us here, the Canadian wildfires
Yeah, it was
and
terrible.
the Vegas
Oh,
Sphere.
Get the Vegas Sphere
Vegas
out of here.
Okay,
No, I'll
Vegas
vote for
Fair
that.
is really cool.
It's cool.
But
Did you see how much money it's lost?
the
Has it really?
potential
Yes,
theory that the Canadian wildfires were started by lasers from satellites.
No, that I'll vote for.
Isn't that wild?
I didn't know about that. Set it to the top.
That's wild.
Dude, it was the 5G that started it. We all know it.
100%, dude.
5G.
They're in my head.
Dude, it was all the gay sex from the 5G towers, dude.
And it was shooting the gay cum
Yeah,
up to the
and
satellites and beating
shooting
lasers down.
All that Rizz on top of that tower.
Where can I get?
Dude,
Where can I get this gay cum?
They were dude rizzing on dude up there.
Everywhere, apparently.
You have some gay thoughts? You better check if you're near a 5G tower, dude. I'm telling you.
Because it'll start
Serious.
So
blasting.
basically, you're saying I have a 5G tower in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
it.
Let's
Does that
raise our
make you
hand for
gay?
the Canadian wildfires. Just Brick, Vegas Sphere takes it.
I think it's
What?
cool.
I love the Vegas Sphere.
The sphere is so dumb.
And you think that a Canadian wildfire is better than it?
I thought it was better news. Yeah.
No, Canada could literally burn to the ground, and I would have still taken the Vegas Sphere.
Nah, Vegas sphere is whack.
All right.
Fuck Canada.
Next up, we have the immersion of AI
What's wrong with
versus
Canada?
the implosion of the Titan submarine.
That was pretty cool.
AI is pretty fucking cool.
The
and
Titan
fun.
submarine was interesting.
I thought it was
Uh,
pretty cool that a billionaire and his dumbass son kind of got crunched.
Well,
but-
I mean, they didn't deserve it.
They did because they're dumb
Kind
as
of,
fuck
yeah,
getting into
yeah.
something that has never been
Yeah.
tested in that depth of
So,
water.
so the son did not want
with
to
a
go.
fucking
Yeah, I know.
PlayStation controller.
Yeah, bro.
It was, dude. It wasn't even. It was
an
the
off-brand.
knockoff. It was
an
the Mad
off-brand
Catz controller, dude.
He had it in turbo mode.
What did the turbo button do? What did it do?
If I saw that
don't wanna
live, I would have been like, "Oh yeah, they're dying.
I'm leaving. Yeah.
They're gonna die."
All right, let's raise our hands for AI. Coster and Jake and Chris.
No.
Okay.
Fuck AI, bro.
AI takes it.
AI is cooler than the fucking submarine.
It's fucking
Dude, the
iRobot. It's gonna be iRobot.
The submarine was
scary.
fucking dumb, dude.
I get
It was
that you
really
guys
dumb.
voted for our AI overlords for when they soon
I already have the Neuralink in me.
fucking take over all of our lives. So you guys are sheep. I get it.
All right, next up we have Ellie versus Barbenheimer.
Easiest clap of my
I don't
life.
like either of those movies,
What's Barbenheimer?
but I'll still vote for
Barbie
it.
and Oppenheimer on the same day.
Oh.
They both came out the same day.
What's Ellie, his
Ellie.
daughter.
Yes.
Who the fuck is that?
Who was that?
All right, raise your hands for Ellie.
I guess.
All right, that's only 3.
How's it feel? How's it feel, dickhead?
I'm not a kid fan. So.
She didn't do anything to you.
All right, Ellie takes it. And here we go. We have Hamas versus Israel and the women of Charlotte, North Carolina.
They are gorgeous.
Who
Wait.
is Hamas?
Can I see the Charlotte woman? Can I see the Charlotte woman? I haven't really seen that.
No, you should have seen it when you were there.
It's plural, by the way. It's not just one
woman
person.
at Charlotte. Oh. I thought you were talking about like some
Charlotte
sports
women.
team. I understand now.
Oh my
Like,
god,
go Bobcats,
you were
you know.
serious. I thought you were fucking around.
Go Charlotte women.
Bobcats.
They used to be.
Imagine if they had a team just called the Charlotte Women.
Women.
The Hornets.
I'm going to vote for the Charlotte woman, I guess.
All right, everybody, raise your hand for the conflict between Hamas and Israel.
Can't vote for it.
Brick.
I don't know who Hamas
I'll
is.
take
Coster.
it. I'll take it.
All right, just the 2. So the women of Charlotte, North Carolina,
They've been
take
killing each other for thousands of
You
years.
guys
Fuck them.
are just voting for the wildest shit.
it. All right,
It's
and
fucking interesting, bro. It could be World War III again.
the last one of round 1, the spy balloons from the beginning of the year versus Taylor Swift's Eras tour.
What's the spy balloon?
Oh my! Are
Don't
you
remember
serious?
that.
They were balloons over top of like the northern part of the United
Yeah.
States that were Chinese spy balloons, allegedly.
And we
shot a couple down.
We drone struck 'em.
yes, I remember.
We drove.
Yeah, it was back in like February.
Well, I'm not voting
Yeah,
for
it
the
was-
Eras tour, I'll tell you that much.
Why not?
It just doesn't do it
Fuck
for
a,
me.
fuck a Taylor Swift.
I will, and I don't care for her music,
I
but
love Taylor
she's
Swift.
a great entertainer. She does a good job.
Yep.
Businesswoman.
She entertains
proud
Travis
of her.
Kelce sometimes.
All right, raise your hand for spy balloons. Brick and
I
Chris
thought it was
and
cool.
Jake and Mason spy balloons takes it.
Fuck a T Swift.
All right.
I'm not mad
I
about
would.
it. It's fine.
All right, here we go. This is going to be the easiest clap for me. Jake and Allie's wedding versus Amelia. I mean, come on, guys.
I mean,
Let's just vote.
Amelia, I know you're listening. You're my dog, but I don't know.
You should have raised her up.
I got my 2 top dogs, so.
All right, then raise your hand for Jake and Allie's wedding. And that one
Riz
is
me up,
everyone
dude.
but Jake.
Riz me up.
I don't understand.
And next up, we have Tyler and Sarah's wedding versus the Vegas Sphere.
That's tough.
It's very tough. All right, raise your hand for Tyler and Sarah's wedding. No one. All right,
Oh, no.
Jake and Brick and Mason and Coster
fuck that
and
sphere.
Chris.
You know,
Dude,
this
the
is kind
sphere's
of
dumb.
fucked up
That was
because
peer
I feel
pressure.
like I can't not answer that.
Well, the next round you're gonna have to.
You're gonna have to. All right. So next up, we have AI versus Ellie.
Oh, AI is definitely cooler.
Yeah. All right.
It can,
I would
it can
say
talk to me.
that AI is definitely a bit more interesting.
You haven't seen her at full force yet.
at this point in time.
All right.
She's
Let's
not
go.
her final
Jimmy
form,
made
dude.
this too personal.
I
He
did.
He did.
All right. Raise your hand for AI. Brick.
I don't like children.
Oh, she doesn't like you either.
Ellie takes it.
Perfectly fucking fine.
Next
She'll
up.
like me when she's like 15, 16, and I buy her alcohol.
Nice.
Not gonna happen.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Now we have the women of Charlotte, North Carolina versus spy balloons.
Okay, I'm taking the women now.
Raise your hand for the women.
The women.
And
Whammon.
They are gorgeous down there.
No.
Yep.
Oh, whoa! I was about to say.
Yo, dude.
Whoa.
Somebody's
Sorry.
shaving points
I
over
saw,
there,
I
dude.
saw balloons and I was thinking women.
Skimming off the top.
All right, this is going to be my favorite thing.
Oh,
Jake and Allie's wedding versus Tyler and
This
Sarah's
is
wedding.
absolutely the easiest clap for me.
Is it?
Easiest clap for me too.
I had to do speeches at both,
Yeah, you did?
so I don't have any leverage on either.
Mason didn't have
This
to
is
do
a
one
hard
either.
choice.
Yeah, thank God for that.
All right, well, Tyler's not here to defend himself. Raise your hand for Jake and Allie's wedding. And that one is Chris, Mason, and Brick.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
Ty,
Gotta
but
take
you
it.
should have been here today.
Sorry, Ty. I
sorry.
was
Fair.
drinking at Jake's wedding, so it automatically took a pass.
Yep.
Only reason I didn't vote for Ty is because he wasn't here.
All right, so next up is Ellie versus the women of Charlotte, North Carolina. Raise your hand for Ellie. Chris, Jake, that's it. Charlotte women, take it.
Damn.
Fuck him.
Easy clap.
Last but not least, Jake and Ellie's wedding versus the beautiful women.
Jake and Ellie's
wedding. Yeah, sorry. The
Dude,
head's
now
still
he's
there.
marrying
Yeah.
her, dude? What the
Jake and
hell?
Allie's wedding versus the beautiful women of Charlotte, North Carolina. Which there are a lot of them.
It's hard for me to say that. Like, I wasn't there for the Charlotte bachelor party with you guys,
But you've been
I've
there.
been to
You've
Charlotte.
been there, so
and
you know.
it is fantastic.
Dude, it's fucking, it's wild.
It is.
yeah.
They're all blonde and beautiful.
It is fucking wild.
I just
remember-
who did that.
I just remember, like, we
God
walked,
himself.
we walked into that brewery that had the outside area and stuff, and me and Jake looked at each other, and Jake was like, I think I'm in love. And I was like, me too. And then we both pointed at two completely different girls, and then I think Mason came up and was like, have you seen her? And pointed to a different one, and I'm just like, what is happening? We need to
No,
get
the
out of
worst
here.
was my fat ass self. Joey had a pool at his apartment, and like we go to it, and like I'm looking at these chicks, I'm like, I don't belong here. I'm like, this body don't belong near this pool.
So very wrong here. That's exactly what I was thinking of that song.
All right, let's raise our hands to finish this bracket. Jake and Allie's wedding? Who? Jake and Chris, the women of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte.
The women of Charlotte.
Yep, Charlotte, North Carolina. They take it, making the women of Charlotte, North Carolina, your Couchaholics certified 2023 event of
Wow.
choice.
Real
Hopefully
event.
Alex
Congrats,
fucking
girls.
here.
Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
You all really did it.
Yeah. Your parents,
Oh, they did it.
They fuck.
At least once.
I don't know how they were able to gather that many in one place. It's not even a big city.
Population control.
Yeah, crazy stuff. All right. Are you guys ready for a beer? Yeah.
Nice.
So this next beer from Tripping Animals Brewing Company in Doral, Florida. This one is the Nectar Collector. It is 6% ABV. Nectar Collector is a Berliner Weisse style conditioned with guava, lime, honey, almond, and lactose.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, Ty, you're not here for the lactose.
Got some almond in there, baby.
Oh, you can smell it actually.
You can.
The almond?
Yeah.
I smell the guava and the
left a
lime.
lot for
Do you ever have
baby.
like? Do you ever smell like almond extract or like something like super?
Mhm.
That's what it smells like to me.
Cyanide?
Arsenic.
Is that what it is? Arsenic?
I don't know.
I don't know.
One of them smells like almonds.
What's the deadly killer?
Cyanide.
It's cyanide. then.
Arsenic is rat poison.
Yeah,
Does
it's cyanide. then.
Cyanide smell like almonds?
Prost.
Yes.
L'chaim.
Oh, it's already there. So yeah.
It tastes like a candy.
Oh, I like the tartness on the back end.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
It's actually
Sweet
not
tart.
bad.
No.
Sweet tart.
Yeah.
Sweet tart. Yes, that's it. At first I was
can't
thinking
tell if I-
Go-Gurt.
If I can get through a full glass of it, though.
I could see the Go-Gurt too, but more like a sweet
But
tart.
the sweet tart hits it. Yeah.
This is definitely acid reflux after.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get it, but I could. As soon as I
Right.
tasted it, I was
It's
like,
the reflux
super
hour.
acidic.
Yeah. I like it though. Like they did a good job with it.
It is creamy. It is
Yeah.
sweet. It is tart.
First time I tried it, it wasn't as good as this.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll do an 8. I think they did a pretty good job with this.
Okay.
It's not, I don't want to say it's not poundable because it's kind of, any sour really cannot be poundable. You can't just pound them. But it's really good. I could finish a glass at least.
Kind of torn here. I don't think I'm going to quite go poundable. I do like it. I'm going to give it a 6. It's pretty good.
All right.
I'm gonna follow that up. Same reasons.
6. All right.
I'm right in the same boat. 6.
6. Fuck you guys. I am with Chris. I'm going 8. Just because I like it.
I'm with
Coster?
the other boys. 6.
6.
It's good, but I definitely could not pound
No.
these.
Yeah. That's not bad. I'm surprised it was as high as ratings as it was.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little nervous with that sour.
I do like that it hits like creamy, sweet, and tart,
Mhm.
and it kind of like
I like
it's
sweet
balanced.
tarts, so it works out for me.
I thought it was good. But I can also drink sours all day and none of you boys can, which
I
isn't a
can't.
bad
But I
thing.
feel like it would
It's
hurt
probably
my
a problem
tongue
for
after
me.
a while.
I think you said tum.
I think I don't know if it would, but it definitely seems like it
It feels
could.
like it already.
Like eating the sour Skittles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Your tongue will bleed on that.
You
shit.
guys know the Amish market in Middletown, right?
Yep.
I love it.
So me and Kelsey went there last Saturday. Have you ever been in, like, their candy store?
Oh yeah.
No.
Dude, the fucking candy
Unreal.
that they have there.
Really?
So I got this big bag of fucking their raspberry like sour belts, you know, like the long strips
Yeah.
of just like fucking sour. They blew my nips off. I'll be honest. They were so good. But
I've always been more of a chocolate guy than a like candy.
I like a chocolate covered pretzel, but that's pretty much like I'm not a big chocolate guy.
Mason, I'm with you. Other than Kit Kats, like it's
Oh,
Kit
yeah,
Kats,
Kit
chocolate covered
Kats fucked.
pretzels.
Yeah,
and
Although at
that's it.
Jimmy's party we had the nerds thing.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
Those were good.
Mason's parents got them for me
Dude,
for my birthday.
those were
No,
insane.
I thought you said Shane.
My mom texted me
Yeah.
and was like, "What kind of candy does Jimmy like?" I was like, "I don't fucking know all of it." Like,
and
What were they? Nerds? What?
They were hard nerds with a soft inside, is how they were like advertised.
Nerd clusters?
In the
No,
bag.
no,
not
they
the
weren't
clusters.
the clusters. They were the like mega nerds that are like big.
Yeah.
and they have like a hard candy outside,
Yes.
but a gummy inside.
And it was so
Oh, they were good.
They were
No,
fucking
the
good.
the nerds clusters are like my fucking favorite candy. The ones that are just like the gummy with
The nerds.
like a
around.
bunch of
actual nerds
nerds
on the
all
outside,
over
yeah.
it.
Mhm.
But your mom did have those chocolate covered pretzels with the little peanut butter kisses on them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you
Yep.
know what's a good snack? When we were over your house, Coster, the peppermint Hershey Kisses.
Oh yeah, those are good.
are
They
fucking
slap.
the best.
Those are good,
Those
too.
are good. Best
Yeah,
Hershey Kisses.
They made mint chip ones this year.
Oh,
Oh my fuck.
Are they
dude.
green?
Yeah, they're good.
Oh,
I
on
feel
the
like they
inside.
have
No,
the
the
outside is the regular chocolate. The
Oh,
inside is the
inside.
mint.
Mm.
Oh my
Okay.
god, it's so fucking good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
those
wonder
are
if that
good.
was a limited thing or if you could find those anywhere.
Allie's sister got them from Hershey.
Oh.
So,
How do you
So it
guys
might be.
feel about York peppermint patties? Because
Love 'em.
apparently they're a divisive issue.
I love them,
Frozen.
but
I haven't tried them
Junior
frozen
mints
yet.
I like a little bit more.
I don't know. I like a peppermint patty better. Junior
like
mints, Junior mints still fuck. Don't get me wrong, but
I feel like you can only eat so many of those York peppermint patties before you're like, ugh.
yeah, those peppermint patties got the girth to them.
Yeah.
Did you think of that because we had them at the bar?
Yeah, no. Well, as we went to Summit on Sunday and both watched the Eagles and the Dolphins embarrassingly lose,
Yep.
and we were just slamming back York peppermint patties the whole time.
I respect it.
There was a normie there. They were like, we cannot take this chocolate home. We were like, we'll try
Oh
our
yeah.
best.
I also I want to fucking call out Devin real quick.
Your
Dude.
sister?
She's an idiot.
Talk
She's
about
an idiot.
having fucking audacity to say some shit. So we had just gotten home from the bar. We're both pissed off because our teams just got embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm up in my room changing out of my Dolphins jersey so we could go to Jimmy's house for the New Year's bash. And Devin has the fucking audacity to text me. It was like, "Damn, R.I.P. Dolphins," and I was like, "Damn, dude, nice fucking loss to a 3-12 team, fuck ass."
Are you talking about
fucking
the
loser.
Cardinals?
Yeah.
Don't talk shit on them.
He's
the
not
Cardinals.
talking shit on the Cardinals. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean,
He's admitting what was the truth.
they conquered the NFC East.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, they were the demon this year. But fucking like I never start the shit slinging because after the Dolphins lost a couple weeks ago, Spicer was in the Discord trying to start talking shit, and I was like, Eagles lost by fucking 3+ touchdowns 2 weeks in
I
a row.
have something to say about the whole NFL. Like I get
The script
I
is
get-
really good
I
this
get
year.
why
I'll just
we
say
would have
that.
beef. I don't understand going across conference lines and
Yeah,
having
who
beef.
gives a fuck?
At that point, like you'll never see each other until a fucking like I don't
4
know.
seasons or something.
Every
Like-
Yeah, but a
every
win's
4 seasons.
important. And
I get it,
each
but
week.
what the fuck are you talking shit to the dog? Like I don't
It's
know.
Devin.
It's
what do you
Devin.
mean?
That's why she just wants to shit on
I
him.
know.
It's just
I just
Devin.
don't-
She ain't worried about the conference.
I know. It's just
the audacity. Fuck you, Devin.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Okay, thank you. Movies came out in 2023.
again.
I haven't really watched a whole lot of movies.
Yep. So I've got bad movie descriptions. These were hard to find. Are you guys ready?
It's Barbie Oppenheimer. Fucking
Mario
whatever.
Brothers.
All right, let's start with the first one. Ready?
Yeah.
People are trapped in capitalism's pink prison.
Barbie.
Brick.
Barbie.
Correct. Give 2.
Mason.
Mason. Good.
Eat my ass.
See, Brick raised his
Raise your
hand. You
hand.
didn't. All right, next up. Guy who can't swim ends up marrying a fish. Mason?
Nope, never mind.
Okay, that's one wrong.
Did
Put me
Ariel
on.
come out?
Jake?
The Little Mermaid?
The Little Mermaid, the remake did come
I
out
gotta
in
say, didn't
2023. Good job, Jake. You get to give 3.
Hey, thanks. I'll give him to Chris.
Wasn't she black?
Yes.
She was black.
I can't wait for them to make Black Panther white.
Yeah,
That
that's
will
Get
never
off
happen.
of this road.
No, that was
right
funny.
now.
That was funny.
When they were when there was that Twitter thread about like people just not being cast as their race, and they had fucking Mark Wahlberg as Muhammad Ali. That was pretty fucking funny.
All right,
Been
last
on
one.
Twitter a lot recently, huh?
No, it's just shit that's reposted to Reddit. Just
okay.
a Reddit guy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, people are loving X. Last one. Brothers use performance-enhancing drugs to rescue a victim of kidnapping. Mason.
That is the Super Mario Brothers movie.
It is the Super Mario Brothers
They take
movie.
shrooms.
Yep. All right, Mason.
I
Give
called 2 of them already.
But did you get him?
That bitch in the flannel right there.
Coster.
Yeah.
All right.
I was worried it was me.
Sweet.
He is wearing flannel.
Quick and easy. That wraps up our memories of 2023, and we have 1 beer left.
Oh, nice crack.
Mm-hmm.
I was in between this and Pink Lips. I picked them up the other day.
So, speaking of the Little Mermaid, this beer is called Black Lips.
Jesus Christ.
Which ones?
Doesn't specify.
I saw the name of this beer at the beginning of the episode, and I was just like, here we go.
Yep. This one is from...
I don't know if you can release that.
Big Oysh.
This one is from one of our favorite breweries, Big Oyster Brewery, Greg's favorite. It is a fruited sour, 6% ABV, tart blackberry jam, fresh baked sourdough, and creamy whipped vanilla meringue. It's like the Queen's breakfast in bed.
That's sweet as lemon meringue pie.
Oh, Joe with a J? Is that you, dude?
Given the description of the berry and stuff, and on the side it says blackberry and vanilla sour ale, I kind of thought this would be more red.
Yeah, so when we went into Summit on my birthday last year, me and Chris were
Oh, you guys are playing pool, right? Yeah.
and I hit like a bank shot or something, and he was like, that looked as sweet as a lemon meringue pie. And I was like, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, old man. You're scaring us.
That dude's a weirdo,
It's this
bro.
guy who's probably about 5'4". He's
Probably what, 60
he
something?
wears he's probably early 60s, late 50s. The tightest skinny jeans I've ever
wild.
seen in my entire
and a
life.
Carhartt jacket.
Is he hot?
No, he's not an attractive older man. Like I'll give
Mason will do it, but he's not attractive.
yeah, like if he paid me
Like,
enough,
I'll rizz him up.
absolutely.
Dude, he's sweet as lemon meringue
Maybe
pie.
I'll rub his feet or something, but
Okay, would you do it for $20?
no.
Depends how drunk.
So he's not that good looking.
He's not good looking at all.
But the skinny jeans.
He
No.
comes into Summit all the time, and he's just a general nuisance on the population there.
He listens,
say
dude.
that.
Come on.
He's an invasive species.
Should we cut his name at least? He'll know exactly what we're describing. But
I want him to know.
He's like, looks over at his jeans on the bed. He's like,
Fuck.
he's looking at his outfit laid out for tomorrow.
Calls his girlfriend. It's like, hey, are you still at the mall? Can you give me some boot cuts?
Can you go to Tilly's for me?
He said, you know what?
Abercrombie.
Can you get me some Slim Straights instead of
Oh,
just
you're in
Slim?
Hot Topic already? Put him back. Put him back.
That's not as sweet as lemon meringue.
That's funny.
Jesus Christ.
He goes to a new bar.
All right,
Oh,
boys.
I hope he does.
Prost.
L'chaim.
Now that's a good sour.
It smells good.
It's not super sour. That's poundable.
I was going to say I thought it should be more red, but there's a little
Wheel
bit
me.
of
Oh, buddy. That was
Mason,
that was something.
Mason.
Yeah.
That was
Wheel
something.
me.
I feel like I only get meringue.
Dude, it's
That's all I think about too.
Am I wrong by that? I don't really get the blackberry that much.
I think I get the
I get the berry. It's
I get the
very
berry, but-
subtle.
but not like the super sour of a
It's
blackberry.
almost like just the tartness from the berry, though.
I do see the meringue too, though.
This tastes like one of the secret machines.
No,
I can see
secret
that.
machines are way sweeter. I think, like too sweet. I think this has a better.
I do think
balance.
this is pretty sweet, but that's coming from me. So.
It is, but it's. I'm telling you, those secret machines are like extra sour,
too much.
and a little more viscous.
Who was
than
this again?
Big Oyster.
Big Oyster.
Big
Oyster.
Oyster.
Yep.
Yeah, Greg needs to get over his beef because honestly, this isn't terrible for a sour.
No,
I really
wanna start us,
enjoy
Kyle?
this, actually.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Yeah, I'll go 6 as well. Like I did with the Weisse. It is still a little sweet for me, and I don't know if I could pound these, but it is really good.
I'm gonna go 9. I really love this series, the Lips series. They kill it.
Yeah, waiting on that pink lips.
It's upstairs.
Is there actually a pink lips?
Yeah, I mean we could add it in today. I don't really care.
I was making a joke. That is an 8. I liked it. It was good.
I got black and pink. That's the funniest ones.
All right, Brick,
Put me as a 5. I'm not a big
5.
fan. Not as the other one. It's all right.
Jake.
I'm also at a 5. It's just too sweet for me.
This thing is fucking good. I'm with Chris. It's a 9. This is like berry and vanilla.
Yeah.
2 of my favorite flavors.
Berries
Together.
and cream, berries and cream.
But I don't know. It's not quite at a 10 because I feel like if it had a little more vanilla, it would be there.
Not quite.
Got enough vanilla in it.
I think a little tartness too.
Not
would be cool.
for me.
Vanilla's too
As a side
overbearing.
conversation, if I were to ask you what is the most iconic commercial of all time, what would you say?
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
That
Most
lately.
recently, I agree.
Call JG Wentworth 87767.
No.
Oh, fuck.
877
Cash
cash
now.
now.
No, what was that one?
JG Wentworth,
that credit
100%.
score one back in the day. She said, she was a waitress in the.
If you can't remember it, it's not iconic
Chris,
enough.
it's not a credit score. You're thinking of Education Connection.
Yes. What is it?
Education
Connection. Went to high school, didn't do great. Now I
Yes.
gotta get more cash. And more
Yes,
education is what
that's the
I'm
one.
looking at when I get it. Sorry, I sing
Honestly,
that song like once a day.
Any Doritos commercial? Fucking gold.
I honestly,
They used to be
I
really
always
good.
thought that
Yes.
like the old Gushers commercials were always really fucking weird. You know that when they would get like the big like
Yes.
heads and
Gusher
fucking-
head.
yeah.
Or here you go. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
My name is Wilford Blimley, and I have diabetes.
That sucks.
If you were a loved one is diagnosed with mesothelioma,
I was about to say the
Mesothelioma.
you may be
mesothelioma.
entitled to
I do
financial compensation.
mesothelioma all the time.
I have a structured settlement, and
I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
I guess that wins.
Honestly,
It's
that
JG
has to
Wentworth,
win,
bro.
Yeah, that has to win. All right.
So good.
I'm trying to think of any others that were, like,
we're all
that
victims of consumerism.
I still don't know. What
I've never
JG
called
Wentworth
I've
JG
never
is.
called it.
good. But if I need to, I know the number.
I don't even know
If
what
I
they
need
do.
cash now, I know it.
I mean, I do need cash.
With
I
a
haven't called.
25% interest rate on it.
I'm in a hole. The Yakuza are after me.
Let's
right.
get into the socials.
Socials.
All right.
All right, so you can find us on every major podcast platform. Also on TikTok. Don't know when we're coming up with new content. Maybe tomorrow. Probably if Ty comes, because Ty's our TikTok guy.
It's true.
None of us else know how to fucking. Actually, Chris knows how to do it.
I don't have the time.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
But also, if you want to send Jimmy some emails for some games or some funny shit you can say that all of us don't want to see, you don't want all of us to see, that is couchaholics.prod@gmail.com. If you want to send us some hate mail, you can send that to couchaholics302@gmail.com.
We prefer that.
We love hate.
Yeah,
mail.
yeah.
We got
Big
that
time.
1-star review. I still jerk off to it.
I'm being serious about the Tinder DMs. I want to see
Yeah,
them.
rizz us up, baby. Rizz us up.
Let us see the Rizz. I want to see it.
I will give you guys a sneak preview. We got one email to the prod email lately. It has 2 IDs on it. Can't share them yet because they're in the works.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe next week.
We should have one for next week.
Yeah.
One of the 2.
Welcome back to the Mason Hour, the first one where he's been drinking.
Drinking.
Not that much, though. I honestly didn't really want to be blitzed for this episode. We kind of kept it together. I'm getting a little long-winded. In 4th place,
Glad you said it.
we have Other Half Brewing Company Cheddar Double Hazy IPA. Came out with a 5.67 from the boys. Not good, not great, but a little above average, so nice. In 3rd place, we had Tripping Animals Nectar Collector Fruited Berliner Weisse, or Weisse, however you want to say it.
Berliner Weiss.
That came out with a 6.67 from the boys. And in 2nd place, we had Big Oyster Brewery Black Lips Fruited Sour. Came out with a 7 flat from the boys, just barely making it poundable.
I don't know where the little hammer went.
That worked out pretty well.
And in first place, our first beer of the day today, Equilibrium Brewery, Harvester of Science, DIPA, 8.5 out of 10, making it certified.
It's hard to control
That first
a
one was a
giant.
little weak.
It's hard to control it. This thing
That's
still has a
all right.
lot of liquid
That's
in
how I
it.
feel about my dick.
Wheel of Misfortune.
We have come to my reckoning.
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Let's see how much he has, though.
All right.
I'm thinking
let
like
me go ahead
maybe
and sort.
2 of them.
Oh, I don't know.
So-
we can dip a little bit.
Mason's
Five or
almost
10?
half of the wheel.
Okay.
Let's do 2.
Let's
Now,
make him half the wheel.
Let me tell you guys,
Feels good to be
Mason
back.
has 43 names to give. Like we
Let's do
have
3 and make it a calm 40.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's do that.
do that.
Well, let's see if he takes up half the wheel. I really like him to have half a wheel.
All right.
I should not even beat him.
If it's only half, odds aren't
Jake's only on there once, and so is Jimmy.
And Brick.
And I hope it's
And
one of
Brick.
you guys.
Brick's also only
Can
on
you
here
sort again? Or did
it did sort it, yeah.
Okay.
So
Not
yeah.
quite half.
He's
That's all right.
1 or 2 names off from
I think
half.
we should roll it with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Cool.
good. 35 names in the wheel. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's shuffle
Someone
them.
pick a number.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. We're spinning. It's colorful. My name's nowhere
That's
nearby.
a big chunk.
Wait.
Get there! Get there!
Oh
Get there!
my God.
And somehow
I shouldn't have chose 4. I knew I was going to sell my own poison.
it still hits Chris.
I'm sorry that I yelled. I'm sorry that I yelled. I got very excited.
It's all right. I don't think it was that
Chris,
bad.
can I try it first?
Of course. I love to pass around my juice.
Mason, you are down to 40 names.
Sorry, we
Ooh,
only
it
wasted
feels
3.
good.
I'm glad we
Still a
did.
lot. We only used 3.
Not for me, dog.
No.
Sweet. Yeah, I figured.
All right, let's shop.
Jake, that I just have to say, while he's gonna drink this, that Equilibrium beer might be my favorite beer we've ever had on here.
Sonic Trance,
I think
dude.
that beats Sonic Trance.
I think you're forgetting.
I think I am, because that was episode 5.
Yeah, I think you're
I
forgetting.
think I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was good, dude. They
Oh, nice.
fucking nailed
Wasn't
that.
bad.
I know
7.
I like it better than, I think my number 2 I had was the Conehead IPA.
What about She's Turt?
That I gave it 9.
Sexual lumberjack.
I've been working on the sequel server, so I'm on episode like 32 of plugging all the beers in.
Oh, okay.
So I've seen all the old ones. But yeah,
All right.
that's it. Good job, guys.
That was good. I'll give that a 7.
7.
Very
Nice.
tasty middle cup.
Hey, God bless everyone.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
listening.
Thank you guys for joining me for my first episode back.
Deuces.
Later.